Foot by foot is the bitter and bloody story of the advance on Iwo Jima.
The capture of Iwo Jima on February 23, 1945, a battle memorialized in the image of U.S. Marines raising the flag on the island. At the request of military commanders, 2 flags were raised that day. AP photographer Joe Rosenthal was on hand to capture the second. When Rosenthal started receiving praise for the powerful image, he thought it was for a different picture he shot that day. That confusion led to a popular myth that the photo was staged.
The flag starts to go up, and Joe raises his camera. Janouse turns on his motion picture camera, and Joe shoots the picture. Joe doesn't know whether he's got it because of the way it happened. It happened so quickly. So he gets the Marines together, and he poses them under the flag, waving now, and he gets about 20 or 30 Marines, and they're waving their helmets and guns, and he calls that his gung-ho picture. Okay, fellas, give it the old gung-ho. And there's a lot of banter back and forth, and he makes the picture. When he gets to Guam, Joe is getting slapped on the back. What an incredible picture, and he had received messages from New York about how, what a wonderful picture, but he didn't know what the picture was because they didn't tell him what it was. He wasn't sure he made the flag picture, but he knew he made the gung-ho picture. And so he thought it was the gung-ho picture that everybody was saying, yeah, that's what a wonderful Jim. Joe, did you pose it? And Joe said, yeah, because he thought it was the gung-ho picture. Then he sees tear sheets that had been shipped to Guam by this time, and there's the flag picture. He said, oh, I didn't pose that picture. Damage done.
Rosenthal's reputation survived, and he was awarded a Pulitzer for the iconic image. But as he explained, before his death in 2013, the image represents more than just a snapshot in time.
This picture has done quite a lot to attract attention of people to what those men were doing out there. And the story, they then want to get more of the story of what kind of a battle it was, what their courage and tenacity was.
This week marks the 70th anniversary of the Battle of Iwo Jima, and Rosenthal's image also lives on as the U.S. Marine Corps War. Luke Sheridan, The Associated Press.